Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Forever Factory. And I don't think I showed it off last episode, but I set up a metal press over here for rods. And that's just so I can make the gold rods to make the redstone coils. Oh, you need power. Let me give you power. That's the sound it's supposed to make whenever you actually, right-click on the correct thing. So I don't know if I showed this off. XNet. That is how I am keeping track of how much of everything. And I have it sending a redstone signal on a certain color, which corresponds to the processor when it reaches 64 or greater. And it's right here, it's reading the drawer, and then I think it was, this one here, output on blue, 15. And that is feeding into this wonderful little wire block, which is just machine base plus 2 redstone. And I just realized where my amethyst golem is. And these things are pretty cheap, so. The reason for that is XNet connectors will not interface with pretty pipes. So I had to have something in between to do that. And this is basically like a vertical repeater. What the hell are you doing up there, though? I mean, he's doing his job. So now over here, I have a magma crucible. We are creating cryothium, which is then being picked up by this pump here and sent over here. Right? That'll work. And we have 8¼ buckets of cryothium so far. So in the future, we'll be able to use cryothium for stuff. Don't need it right now, so I'm not too worried about it, but it is set up, ready to go. And it's actually currently auto-crafting the cryothium crystals over here, which they do take a little bit of time. I probably should... Yeah, I should probably upgrade these, right? Which I just need basic capacitors, which needs these redstone ingots, which we can make. Rather expensively, I might add, but we can make them. Metallurgy confuser is definitely the way to go with that, but it's a little out of reach still, right? Because I need single circuit boards, which means I need these computing cores. Yeah, which we need to set up a recipe sequence for. I don't like it's a 40% chance of random junk coming out, though. So we're going to need deployers. So I'm going to need brass. How much brass do I need? Or do I have? I got a good amount. Okay. Give me like half a stack, would you? Thank you. Did I teach you how to make... I did not teach you how to make brass sheets. Give me a low. Is there room in the pipes down here to set up another one, right? 3, 3, 1. Yes, there is. Okay. And this is, yeah. There we go. And you are going to be 1 brass ingot. And there it goes. Okay. Did we run out of planks again? Probably. That's why that thing's not running. I need to set up a way to automatically do wood. All right, brass sheet request. Oop. You know what? Here, you just work on that for now, and we will go here and tell you that brass ingot equals brass sheet. This is our trash can. This is the core, or the energizing orb, I guess. This is an item return, so we'll just do that and that. Get rid of that stuff. And let's look up recipes for diamond, right? Diamond coin from library card. Okay, there's no recipe for that though. diamond ore, nether quartz, and fortunite. Gives us 4 diamonds per ore, basically. That's fortunite gives us 2 diamonds per. How bad is fortunite to make? Granite compound, 4-leaf clover. Okay, that's from Christian wheeling seeds and gold nuggets. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. And let's see. Yeah, here we go. Hardened diamonds come from prismatic primordial stone. Not to be confused with heavy primordial stone. Right, prismatic primordial stone requires liquid ghosts, primordial stone, and dragonstone. Okay. And we need an aura imbued densus rock in an imbuement chamber, which we need a mana imbued denser rock. We need a dense rock, which means we need a creational catalyst, lava, and bedrock. Okay, creational catalyst. We need cryo-cooled mainframe. Okay, so yeah, no, we're gonna have to buy diamonds for now. Do I have you're my silk touch pick? Where's my fortune 3 pick? Okay, let me grab like 4 of these. Let me put that away so it doesn't skew my numbers. And we got 2 per. Okay. Better ways of processing. We get 1 plus 75% chance of a second. Squeezer gives me 1 and 50% chance. Crusher gives me just flat out 2. That gives me 2. Okay, so it's really not kind of worth it. At that point, just use the crusher. So it's not worth setting up. 1 to 1, 1 to 2 in the enrichment chamber. Pressure chamber is just a bunch of coal. Pulverizer gives me 2 with an additional chance boostable. There's the money ticket right there. Because we're going to need a lot of diamonds going forward if we're going to be doing this. So, pull that out. You go in there. Let me set you up to be output. What did I? No, stop. Oh, it got sucked into the system. I just made a diamond dust by accident. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So that'll give us the best return on diamonds. Now, I could just let this thing run until it fills up the tank and then backfills. I am going to actually turn you off right now. And it'll just collect 64 in there, which will be quicker. Oh. Yeah, here we'll just do that, that, and that. I set up a pipe to automatically pipe amethyst into the system. That way I don't have to worry so much about it. All right, so deployer. We're going to need andesite machinery. Okay, but I need... It was just 3 of these things, right? We needed... Okay. Okay, you know what? Just... That'd be here. There we go. I just clicked on the wrong thing. So yeah, 3. And then we also need a press and a spout. Which we do have a spout. Probably get a couple more of these things made up, though. I have no copper casings. Okay. Well, let's get some of those coming in then. Because I've got a good amount of rubber, so... And this is the only thing I need rubber for, I think. Okay, deployers in here, that's fine. Depot, don't need to worry about that. I don't have a mechanical press in here. I thought I would. All right. Let's create. Andesite machinery not found. So this thing. But do it with a mixer, I don't need the hammer. All right, so yeah, I got sidetracked by something, and I got it set up so that we can auto-craft andesite machinery, andesite alloy in this one, and then in this one, craft basic mechanisms. I had it all in the same mixer, but the problem is it was extracting the basic mechanisms needed for the andesite machinery. So I just went ahead and set up another mixer. Wireless power, I went ahead, got rid of the water wheels finally. And because they weren't spinning at the same speed the windmills were, it kept breaking off these energy transmitters. Standard create, speeds don't match, whatnot. Then it just pops off. So, got 2 of those. I'm going to get, probably 6 more of those set up off camera sometime. And hook them all up into the same energy transmitter network, which is network number 1. You just right click on these things, found out. And then I had this being sped up to 128 RPM and onto network 2, which is what this is on, which is why my mixer is actually moving fast enough to do things. I need to move this thing eventually, but right now we're loading up on Deep Slate, which there was something I meant to do. There's a lot of things I meant to do. There are so many little things that need to get done. But we'll come over to here, and I can drop these guys in here. And we're getting tough. And now tough, I can run through my crushing wheels and get various nuggets. So once I get this automated, then I won't have to buy things like iron or gold or, well, maybe gold. I don't remember. Here, let's look it up again. What all do you produce here? Gold, copper, zinc, iron, and electrum, as well as flint, which I don't really need flint all that much, but it's something I can get, so I might as well, right? And it's not a huge return. I mean, it's like 10 to 15% per. But yeah, if I have it running continuously, then we'll be good. All right. So andesite machineries are done. We have our deployers. Come over here. We're going to grab our belt for now. Grab some shafts. And how many other belts do I have? Yeah, just give me all those for now. Should I just make a toolbox? I think it's the brown one that we actually create. Yeah. Hey, those can even go in there. Nice. Put my water wheels in here for now. So you just left click it to pick it up. All right, and so I need you and you for now. Any funnels? 1. Okay. There they are. Oh, it's using fiberboard. Oh, I mean, and it was using treated wood slabs. Okay, that's great. Yeah, whatever. Just need a couple barrels anyway. So I'm gonna set this thing up, say here-ish, I think. We got deployer, 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 spout, press, end. Do that. I need a block. You will do. Because I need to set these barrels up a block. So. And then let us go ahead and do, first of all, funnel, funnel, deployer, deployer, deployer. This is annoying that the spout is in the middle because the whole powering issue now. Because these I can power off of each other, right? Power this one, it'll power all three. And then this thing is interrupting the power. Okay, then we're going to have item input here. Oh, you can feed right to a belt. That's cool. Forgot about that. And then item output over here. Me get my water wheel, I guess, right? Like a little one. This is just to power the belt. So, also, you come with me. I use my shovel, but it's way too good at this, at digging sand, so. I can't actually. Well, that's annoying. Give me this thing. There. Hey, belt's moving. Now, can we do, like, regular cogs in a mixer? Automated shipless crafting. Yep, mixer. Okay. Get me... Two of you, then. Can we craft, like, a shaft as well in the mixer? No, automated shaped crafting only. Andesite component. And we can sawmill it into all these different things. How do you make this thing? Okay, I'm adding that to my wish list. Andesite casing plus industrium. Chromatic compound, cogwheel, shaft. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, we can saw andesite alloy into a shaft. Or into 6 shafts anyway. That's way more efficient as well. Okay, right. So we are going to need... Oh, dang it. I did find out a cool trick with these, though. You can autocomplete stuff. And you know what? I'm going to do this recipe. Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, you can't really use low crafting modules in a mixer. I have 1 medium request. There we go. There we go. And these will let us do more ingredients, so. And then you will be, let's just do this recipe here, right? It was even smart enough to put them both in the same slot. Nice. Now I do need, though, to filter this thing properly. Look at me getting sidetracked yet again. Oh well. To do. There we go. So I need Need those. That away. Give me one of those as well. Give me 2 more. Make this, actually work right the first time. So we're going to go cogwheel, cogwheel. Same over here. And then shaft. We'll do like that, right? Let's here so we can get up here. I'm going to also need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should figure out how to get thermal paste into this without making a mess or making it look horrible. Oh, wrong spot. There. You'll hook up like that. Instead of pipes again. Great. Thank you, and you do not need to be touching that. Alright. So. I'm going to need filters, so I'm going to need retrieval upgrades here. Actually, you don't need to be hooked up. Just mechanical press. There should be enough room for me to grab an energy transmitter, throw it here, set to network 2, kill the llamas. I need to make an Ars Nouveau spell just for killing those guys. Alright, so we need 3 retrievals here, and I need probably a high-tier crafting module there. That away, give me more pipes, because I'm going to need a lot more pipes, actually. But I also need to make some of these. Yep. Right of that. Alright. Overkill, but 36. So that is all the pipes I had on me. Retrieval. Times 3. There's those. You will go into here. I'm going to need just a basic extract on there, I think would work. Right. Yeah, it only runs through once, so we should be fine. So I'm going to need to get my hands on some processors. And that way, here, let's add that to our wish list. I don't have to keep typing it in to come back there. And a low extraction. All right. And I'm going to clean this area up and get rid of the sand here eventually. Again, probably just do that off camera. I see what's going on now. Okay. Why did you... Where did it even go? Did it bounce? No. There was one more block of sand in the pipe network somewhere. Oh, I see what's going on. The pipe's connected to the belt as well. Let's go through and... Yeah, see, it's making an infinite loop right here. Are you going to go... No, you're not. Okay. So, thermal paste recipe. Gold, Certus diamond. Gold, Certus, and diamond. Alright, now thermal paste is made... No heating required mixer. Okay, so I'm going to need another mixer. It's not a problem. These things are actually really easy to make, especially now that I have it, autocraft andesite casings. I've been holding off and using a lot of create stuff just for that reason. You're not here. You go away. Thank you. So we get thermal paste over here. So I just need probably a basin here, and then we'll pump it up into here. Thankfully, it doesn't need to be mixed, right? All right. Oh, hey, I actually saw an extra mixer. Okay, cool. Basins I need, right? Nope, I have a basin too. Sweet. That's what I get for not paying attention to what's in my inventory. Well, in my storage. Or inventory. I'm pretty guilty of that one too. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much everything else should be fine as is. Let me put it here, actually. We'll do that. We'll get a bunch more pipes made up now. I need to hook up that little thing I just made with everything else. Okay, well, that should be enough pipes to last for a while. I'm sure there's an upgraded toolbox, right? I mean, you can color them. That's kind of it. But an upgraded, version would be nice. Okay, there. Should start seeing processors here in a second. Pulling in. Yep, there they go. Now you... This is going to be the fun one here. Recipe tree, huh? Heating core base. I'm going to need a lot of skystone as well. Is that... Nope, nope. Skystone block. Okay. That is the smelted version, correct? Yes. Yeah, give me like 6 for now. Yeah, here. You can have that sand as well. Put that away. So if I was to do... We can block cut it with the create saw. Okay. Probably easier to do it that way than it would be to do like an autocrafter of some kind. Do need a faster furnace though. we go, and yeah, I need more Certus. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I still have not gotten my Certus thing set up yet. I'll get a full stack in each of those, but we should see our inscribers, which there's an advanced inscriber too, by the way, which is I needed engineering processors for. But we should see these things kicking into life now and making all these wonderful new, processors here to get these back up to 64. Which gold's not going to be a problem because let it run a little too long and I got a ton of gold. Also, let me put the ones out of my inventory back because I don't need them. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I need to set up the Certus Quartz machine thingamabobber. Contraption, I guess would be a good term. Because we're going to be pulverizing Certus Quartz into Certus Quartz dust, and then mixing it with a charged Certus Quartz to get 2. So we need to figure out a way to do that, relatively easily. But I'm going to do that next time. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next episode, signing out. Have fun.